Good morning. It's Dana with the Rediscover Your Spark program, the Eat, Drink, Spark dinner experience. And I'm about to do something that most people, I think, would say is a huge mistake. But I'm going to do it anyway, because one of the things that I really believe in about this program and my work with it is that I'm real. I try stuff, it fails, it doesn't work, it flounders. I shift the lens and I try it again. I am nothing if not tenacious. So, for a week, I've been promoting this incredible Eat, Drink, Spark dinner experience, October 20th, and a Rediscover Your Spark one-day retreat, October 21st, in Hopkins, Minnesota. You could do just the dinner, you could do just the retreat, or you could do the dinner and the retreat. And I set a price and I put it out there. And it didn't work the way I wanted it to work. I wouldn't say it's a failure. I read a thing the other day that said failure only counts if you never try it again. So I'm trying it again. I'm doing it in a slightly different way. So here's what I want to say to you. The dinner is now $257 a person. And that might still feel expensive to you. But let me just remind you what this is. It's 75 minutes of Discover Your Spark work, which is so joyful and fun and nurturing and community building. I sent out a note to a number of people I had reached out to about doing one or both of these experiences because I really wanted to get some feedback. And the feedback that I heard was so helpful. So if you provided some, thank you for that. But what I heard was that the price point was too high. Okay, that's fine. What I heard was that some people feel like I need work that brings me together with other people who are killing it. I'm not broken. I'm not trying to figure out where I am. I know where I am. I want to be with other people like that. I would say this dinner is for you. You don't have to have everything figured out to come to the dinner. You might not know exactly where you want to go. You might feel discontent. You might feel like there's got to be more. Or you might feel like, you know what? I know where I'm going, and I just want to be with other people who are in this intentional space. That's where I am. I know where I'm going. I want to grow my network to be with other interesting, engaged, nurturing people. That's what the dinner is for. You don't have to have everything figured out, nor do you have to be broken. First of all, you're not broken. Nobody's broken. Everybody is on wherever they are on their part of the journey. And this dinner is just a chance to come and be part of an incredible community. 3-course dinner from a local chef in Minneapolis, Joe Seddon's team. If you haven't gone to her website, go to the page that I have for you at danadelval.com, eat-drink-spark, and look at her webpage and tell me you're not interested in that dinner. LA-based mixologist Quinn Delval. If I could share with you what Quinn is planning for these cocktails or non-alcoholic cocktails, you know, in my world, there is no shame in choosing not to drink for any reason. You never have to say why you're choosing not to have alcohol, and you will never be seen as less than. I don't give two hoots about alcohol. I can take it or leave it. Most often I leave it. So either way, what he is planning kind of took my breath away. And then the opportunity to be in community. If that's not worth $257 to you, then I really am not for you. But everyone who's done one of these experiences has walked away and said, wow, the conversation was amazing. The food off the charts, the drinks extraordinary. Come and just do the dinner. If you want to do the retreat, that retreat is now $650. It's a one-day retreat, 8:30 to 5. You'll get fed. There'll be Drinks throughout the day, no alcohol. I don't believe in alcohol while we're doing this work. Again, this isn't about being broken. This isn't about having no idea who you are, nor is it about having everything figured out. It's a joyful journey. This work is joyful. That's the best way I can describe it. It's meaningful, it's intentional, it goes where you want it to go. I'm just the guide. The workbook is so useful. The gifts that you get for showing up are so beautiful. It is an incredible day. Or maybe you want to do both. Come and do both for $850. Join us Friday night, come back and get going Saturday morning. They are all amazing experiences. They are all joyful, nurturing, intentional, thoughtful, fun, engaging opportunities for you. So, some of the other feedback that I've heard is, "Oh, it's just not the right time." Guess what? It's never the right time. It's never the right time. You are always going to be busy. You are always going to say, well, maybe down the road. There's always going to be uncertainty in your personal life at a local, national, global level. Is it a scary time right now? Yeah, it is. But you know what? Next year isn't going to feel better. I've heard from some people, gosh, I'm just so nervous about the political scene. You think 2024 is going to make you feel better? Won't you feel better if you dug up a little bit of your spark and you've got a little plan for how to incorporate joy into your life as you feel like the world is falling down around your feet? That makes me feel better to know that I've got some tools and some opportunities to incorporate joy into my day-to-day life as everything else feels like it's falling apart. If you want to talk about a payment plan, reach out to me. I'll absolutely talk through a payment plan with you. I can't do these for any cheaper than what I've put them at today, but I'm super happy to put them at a more affordable price. I don't want this work to be out of reach for you. I don't care why you couldn't afford the original prices. I'm not in a position to do that either. I'm on the journey with you. I'm here with you. I'm showing my insecurities. I'm trying new things. You're watching me try new things as I do it. I'm building the proverbial plane as I fly. Do I wish I'd set these prices originally so that it doesn't look like I failed the first time? Maybe. I don't really care. I'm not a failure. I'm not a failure. You're not a failure. We're just on the journey. And I hope you'll take the journey with me, with a chef from Joe's team, with Quinn. We are so excited to do this work with you, alongside you. I'll just leave you with this. When my husband went through rehab 6.5 years ago, he came home and told me one of the most profound things I've ever heard. He learned in rehab that the reason you get sober for you is because you have to take care of you first. You have to put your own oxygen mask on first. If you're grasping for air, you can't be helpful to anyone else. If you are floundering in your life, you can't serve the world with your purpose. You can't even serve yourself. You're grasping for air. This is an opportunity to slow down, take some time, think through what brings you joy, and most importantly, figure out how to build that into your day-to-day life. This is not doing more. This isn't about expanding your plate, which is already overflowing. This is about bringing additive joy to your existing life. If that doesn't resonate for you, then I send you on your way with my very best wishes. But if you are curious about anything I've said, sign up for one or both of these opportunities. Reach out to me. I will absolutely have a conversation with you today, and it will not be a pressured conversation. Only you know if you can spend this money right now. Only you know if you are worth this investment. I think you are. I hope you do too. You have until tomorrow night, Thursday, September 21st at 7 p.m. to take advantage of these new prices. And then I'm going to shut the thing down. And then maybe we'll try it again in the spring. But I want you to say yes because I think you know you have so much more joy to discover, to share, to hold on to for yourself and for everyone around you. Come to dinner, come to the Spark retreat, or come to dinner and the retreat. I can't wait to see you there. Thanks for giving me the grace to watch me tumble, fall, and pick myself back up. That's all any of us can really do in life. I'm doing it, and I invite you to do it too. I hope to talk to you soon. Thanks.